Wait. I have something to tell you.
Miss, I see your face is pale, and your breathing is weak. It's a serious illness. Go to the hospital and get checked. Don't just wander around here.
Actually, I am the Ming family's 23rd legitimate daughter, suffering from an incurable disease. The doctor has determined that I have only 3 days to live. Here are my personal savings. Today, I give it to you.
You want to give me money? Do you know who I am?
You're a cleaner. Relax. I'm not a fraud. This inheritance is truly all yours.
Interesting. The Ming family's legitimate daughter, suffering a strange illness. I've long heard of it. Everyone has their own fate. I didn't want to step in. Well, you seem sincere, so I'll take a look. For you.
What fraud dares to disturb?
I'm treating a patient. Don't make noise. The 5 organs are damaged. The 6 bowels are failing. Even immortals can't cure it. But luckily, you've met me today.
Can you save me?
Release Miss Ming.
Let me handle it.
Release Miss Ming.
Let me handle it.
King of Medicine.
Immortal Doctor.
God of Medicine. Let us take her pulse.
We will spare no effort
To cure Miss Ming.
King of Medicine, Immortal Doctor, God of Medicine. The world's top 3 miracle doctors appear together. Miss Ming, you're saved. Saved indeed.
No. You're wrong. Those 3 can't save her.
A janitor dare to talk nonsense before me, the King of Medicine.
Exactly. I, the great medical immortal, come from a family of doctors. I'm from a medical family. You, a cleaner, have no right to question me.
Be modest. Everyone, be modest. Comparing yourself to a cleaner is simply lowering yourself.
This gentleman, though a cleaner, yet
Miss Ming. Miss. 3 divine doctors. Please come to our residence quickly to treat our young lady.
I'll gladly go.
Sir, would you be willing to come with us?
Fine. Miss Ming is a good person. It would be a pity if she died. I'll go with you to see her.
Sir, please get in my car.
No need. I have a car. You lead the way.
Madam, the King of Medicine, the Immortal Doctor, and the Medicine God. The 3 divine doctors have come down the mountain to cure the young lady.
What? All 3 divine doctors are here to save Xing Xin. My daughter is saved!
Madam Ming, the list says, whoever cures your daughter may marry her. Is that true?
As long as the medical immortal can save my daughter, I will not break my word.
Good. Miss Ming, with such looks and figure, She is a rare beauty among women. 1. Will marry her. Strange. Truly strange. What disease is this that even the medical king and I can do nothing about?
Make way. Everyone, make way. You two are a disgrace to us doctors.
Medical god, how is it? What disease is it exactly? Even the 3 top medical experts are all helpless. My Xin, my dear Xin, why is your fate so cruel, so beautiful? A business legend, yet struck with a fatal disease. You all, what other ways do you have to save my daughter? I beg you, save my daughter. Even if I lose everything, I'm willing.
If we, the medical king, medical god, and medical immortal, cannot save her, then in this world, only one person can.
What? Who? Who else can save my daughter?
The medical saint.
The medical saint? There's a legend, but no one's ever seen him. The medical saint, moody and known as the deadly poison doctor.
It's said the medical saint's skill is divine. His left hand decides death. His right hand gives life. Unpredictable and transcendent. Only he can.
Ignorant. The medical saint is not only brilliant in medicine, he is also the Dragon Emperor.
Is the medical god referring to that one? In finance, technology, medicine, entertainment, martial arts, even the underworld. Across dozens of fields, the mysterious king who has reached the pinnacle, the Dragon Emperor who rules the Temple of Creation.
Besides him, who else could it be?
But it's said to be just a legend. No one has ever seen him. I don't even know if it's true. Where am I supposed to find him?
That's your problem.
Fine. Even if I have to dig 3 feet into the ground or poke a hole in the sky, I will find him. Ling Dao! Here. Immediately issue the 4 C's order. At all costs, search the globe for the Dragon Emperor.
No need to search. Then I'll go.
Who are you?
He's the one who passed by the young lady, the 100th passerby. He also said he could cure the young lady.
Him? He can cure Sing Sing?
He said he can.
Nonsense! You believe everything he says?
Exactly. A janitor knows how to treat illnesses? Then what use are we, who have devoted ourselves to medicine?
He looks like a janitor, but he's actually a fraud.
5,000 years ago, the ancients invented the phrases, "Don't judge by looks," and "having eyes but no pupils" to warn later generations. Little did they expect that later generations still as blind as ever. What a tragedy for human civilization.
Enough! Stop putting on an act here. My Ming family is the richest family in Great Xia. How dare you cheat here? Believe it or not, I'll take away even your chance to sweep streets.
Look at him. He's just a loser. Wanting to marry Miss Ming.
I finally see the true meaning of a toad wanting to eat swan meat.
Enough! Gods! Throw him out!
Nobody move.
Ling Dang! What are you doing?
The young lady is getting weaker, and all the famed doctors are at a loss. Since this cleaner says he can, I think we can let him try. If he's really a fraud, we can deal with him later.
Fine. I'll give you a chance. If you have no real skill, you'll face the consequences.
People come to me for treatment, always pleading. I just thought Ming Yushin shouldn't die young. Yet you dare to treat me like this. In that case, I won't save her. By the way, on the day your young lady briefly revives, tell her. That little inheritance of hers, I don't need.
Don't go.
Is there anything else?
My young lady is a very good person. Please save her. If you really can save her, I'll do anything you ask.
Fine. You're right. Then I'll take another look.
The world is going downhill. Even a janitor can cure fatal illnesses.
I've seen many frauds, but one this confident I've never seen before.
Fallen to being a janitor, you can imagine how low grade his trickery is.
What a pretense.
Shinshin! Shinshin!
Am I seeing a deity?
Shinshin! Shinshin! What's wrong with my Xingxin? You killed her!
Fine. You dared to kill Miss Ming.
You've corrupted our medical ethics. Seize him. Cut him into 1,000 pieces.
I have cured the patients that you couldn't save, but you say I've corrupted medical ethics.
What? You say you cured Miss Ming?
Even at death's door, you're still trying to fool us?
If I'm bluffing, check her pulse yourselves.
You're faking it. Watch me expose you. The pulse is stable and normal. Miss Ming's illness is truly cured.
Really? Qingxin is really cured.
Great physician. Is that true? My young lady is really cured?
Impossible. Even I, the medical immortal, was helpless with this illness. How could a cleaner like you cure it? It must be that your skill, great physician, is insufficient, making you mistaken. Let me do it.
You take a look.
She's really cured. How is that possible? Indeed, she's cured.
All three of us were helpless. With just a few needles, he cured her. Could he be? He is...
Rise, all of you. As for seeing me, there's no need to say more. Ming Yuxin, I hope you cherish this life and be a good person.
He's back.
Mom,
Feng you're back. Jia Chen came to see you.
Jia Chen.
You two chat. I'll go buy groceries for you too.
Okay. Jia Chen.
Feng Wen, give it to me. One, Feng. Let's break off our engagement. Break off our engagement?
Are you joking? Break off the engagement.
That's right. I've thought for a long time and waited for a long time. But in the end, we're still not suited.
What do you mean by not suited?
For 5 years, I've worked my heart out to raise the Bai family from obscurity to prominence with boundless prospects. But you were originally the Wan family's eldest young master sent out for training to inherit the Wan family, yet you've sunk to being a janitor, losing every chance. What else do you have to say?
You say I've lost every chance?
Do you still have any chance? Your father is utterly disappointed in you, treating you like a discarded pawn, and he's already planning to let your brother inherit the Wan family.
You think my father sent me away for training because he thought I was no good and so cast me aside.
Isn't it true?
At first, he just wanted an excuse to get me out of the center of power in the Wan family, to help Wan Jingshun take over.
Pah! Still making excuses for your incompetence. You are the legitimate eldest son of the Wan family. Why would your father push you aside? So you're not their biological son.
I am their biological son. But after Wan Sanqing divorced my mom, he married that vixen. And from then on, I was already abandoned. Do you understand?
It's no use talking. In the end, you've sunk to the bottom, and you're not worthy of Mr. Bai. If you're smart, sign the annulment agreement right away.
Yes, Wan Feng. I used to think you were the pride of Jinghai, but you've become a laughingstock. Every time someone mentions our relationship, I feel utterly ashamed. We should just part on good terms.
Jia Chen, the wedding is in 2 days. Think it over.
What's there to think about? You and I are worlds apart. There's no way we can be together. And frankly, the Genesis Group has chosen my Bai family, and it has promised us a $1 trillion yuan investment. Then, my Bai family will rank among the top in the business world. In front of me, you will be even more humble.
In front of you, I will be even more humble. Then do you know who instructed the Genesis Group to provide the Bai family with a $1 trillion yuan investment? Then do you know who instructed the Genesis Group to provide the Bai family with a $1 trillion yuan investment?
You don't mean it was you, do you?
That's right. Besides me, who else would offer you such a big favor?
Enough, Wan Feng. Can you have any shame at all? I am the president of the prestigious Bai Group. You are just a janitor. What can you offer me?
Exactly. Miss Jia Qian already said it was Master Jingshan who asked Lord Silver Dragon of Genesis Group for a favor to bring in the investment. You still want to claim credit? You even say that Genesis Group was your doing. Do you know what Genesis Group is? That is an unparalleled peak globally. The Master of Creation Temple, Lord Dragon Emperor, is the greatest genius since the dawn of human civilization and a master of every major field. You say Genesis Group was your doing. If Lord Dragon Emperor finds out, you won't even know how you die.
You say Wan Jingshun went to Genesis Group and got the $1 trillion investment.
So, ashamed? We are brothers by blood. Look how degenerate you've become. Look how successful he is. Moreover, Master Jingshen introduced President Bai to Lord Silverdragon of Genesis Group as a godfather. It really helped President Bai a lot. He and President Bai are a better match.
Bai Jiaqian, are you trying to break off our engagement to marry Wan Jingshen?
You don't need to worry about that. You just need to agree to break the engagement.
Do you remember when I was the eldest young master of the Wan family? Did you say you're not good enough for me?
Enough, Wan Feng. Times have changed. I know you're upset. I'm not reconciled. But you should accept reality. For thousands of years, Dasha has valued matching family status and the union of talent and beauty. But for us, therefore, I advise you to give up. Otherwise, you will regret it even more.
Oh? You said I'll regret not giving up. You said I'll regret not giving up.
Wan Feng, I'm doing this out of old feelings, to give you a way out.
It seems you already have a plan. I'd like to see how you'll make me regret. The wedding date remains unchanged. Please leave. I won't see you out.
You, Wan Feng, remember this. You brought this on yourself.
I don't care. I can bear any consequences.
Fine. Then let's hold the wedding as promised. When that time comes, I will give you an earth-shattering, spectacular wedding, so that everyone in Jinghai knows you.
Great. I'm looking forward to it.
The worst breed of toad.
Bai Jiaqian. You said you'd make me regret.
Wu Jie pays respects to Mr. Wan.
Handle 3 matters for me immediately. First, book Jinghai's most luxurious hotel to prepare for the wedding. Second, the Genesis Group, the $1 trillion signing ceremony with the Bai Group will be held at my wedding. 3. Summon worldwide the top tycoons in finance, the military, and every industry to attend my wedding.
What if heads of state want to come?
Let them come if they want. After all, you don't turn away a gift bringer.
Yes.
Fenger.
You'd better leave. My mom is back.
Yes.
Fenger.
Mom,
Fenger. Fenger. Go, go, go. Hurry back to the wands with me.
why go back to the wands?
Your father is dying and doesn't have much time. Your father is dying. He doesn't have much time.
So what? When he was at his peak, he left you and married her. Why do you still care?
Are you stupid? You're the Wan family's true heir. If your father dies, you'll have inheritance rights. I can hate him, but you can't suffer with me.
Mom, I don't care. The wand stuff, I don't care about it at all.
Stop being stubborn. After all, he's your real father. You should go back and see him. Come with me.
Mom!
Go, go!
What? Wan Feng, that waste of space, still won't end the engagement.
Yes, make preparations. I plan to announce at my wedding that you are the groom, making him the laughingstock of the city.
Are you sure about this? Isn't that a bit too cruel to him? His life as a floor sweeper is already hard enough, and you still humiliate him like this.
That's what he deserves. I already gave him a chance to leave with dignity, but he insisted on reaching above his station. Then let him suffer the greatest humiliation of his life.
Then it seems I'm really looking forward to this wedding more and more. Not only can I marry his woman, but I also get to watch him be a fool. It's truly a double blessing. Very well. Let's do it that way.
No, it should be said, triple happiness.
Is that so? What other good news?
When I came, I received a call from Genesis Group. They said at my wedding they would sign with me a trillion-yuan investment agreement.
Once President Bai receives the trillion investment from Genesis Group, takes Lord Yinlong as his godfather, and then marries you, second young master. By then, the Wan and Bai families will be at their peak, looked up to by everyone.
Dr. Wang, how is my condition?
Patriarch, your liver and kidney failure is truly rare.
Is there still hope for me?
If you are to be saved, only one person can do it.
Who?
It is the legend who shocked the world, the master of the creation temple, the Dragon Emperor.
What? The Dragon Emperor?
That's right. The Dragon Emperor is the most dazzling genius of this age. He is truly a godlike figure. He has in every field achievements that leave people far behind. It's the same in medicine. The heaven and earth mystic needles he personally created are said to have the power to revive the dead. The old master's illness, only he can cure.
But that Dragon Emperor is as elusive as a dragon. Where can we possibly find him?
I know where to find him.
Wang Feng, what are you doing here?
Why do you care if I come back?
You've left this family for more than 10 years. What do you still have to do with the Wan family?
What? Afraid I came back to split the family property?
Split the family property. You're not worthy.
Mom, you can't say that. Even though brother is incompetent, he's still a Wan. He sweeps the streets, earning a pittance. How hard it is. He wants to come back for some inheritance, to secure a basic living for his old age. That's understandable.
That's right. My wedding with him is approaching. He must, at least, find a way to earn the bride price. Otherwise, where would he put his face?
It's okay, Jiaqian. No matter what, you're marrying into our Wan family. He can afford to lose face, but our Wan family cannot. Don't worry about the bride price. I'll find a way.
Thank you, second young master.
We're both brothers, so why are we so different? Some people really have no shame.
What a bunch of clowns.
You're a discarded pawn. Who are you insulting?
All right, stop arguing.
Master,
Fama, you just said you know where to find the Dragon Emperor. Is that true?
Of course it's true.
Where is he? Hurry up and tell me. I'll send someone to fetch him. Hurry up and tell me, and I'll send someone to get him.
If you kneel down now and apologize to my mother, and then drive Wan Jingshun and his mother out of the Wan family, I will personally go to bring the Dragon Emperor here for you.
This...
Enough, Wan Feng. Do you think bragging like this will get you back the Wan family inheritance?
Wan Jingshen! Don't judge me by your standards. In your eyes, the Wan family is like a bright moon. But in my eyes, it's nothing but shit.
Is that so? If you don't care, then why did you come back?
That's because the old bastard is dying, and my mother's back to see him off. Besides, the Wan family owes me, and I'll take what I'm owed. Otherwise, wouldn't that be too easy on you two?
You!
Enough. Stop arguing. Feng-er, do you even know about the Dragon Emperor?
I've already stated my terms. Whether I know depends on how you act.
outrageous. How dare you threaten your father?
Poverty makes you short-sighted and no filial duty.
Wan Feng. Honestly, it's okay to be poor with dignity. You're still a person, someone like you, who is incompetent, still brags for attention, and even dares to defy your dying father. You are not even human.
Those who haven't suffered shouldn't preach kindness. Bai Jiaqian, you are not qualified to point fingers at me.
What? I'm not qualified? With my own strength, I made the Bai family famous. You, who can only sweep the streets as an outcast, dare say I'm not qualified? I really doubt that you still have the nerve to show up at my wedding.
You don't have to doubt. I will give you a surprise.
Really? You still have the ability to surprise me?
Then we'll wait and see.
All right, stop arguing. Immediately, convene a family meeting. I want to decide the Wan family heir. All right, stop quarreling. Immediately, convene a family assembly. I will decide the heir of the Wan family.
Good brother. The show is about to begin.
Then I'll wait for you to inherit the Wan group and marry me in style. Don't disappoint me. Uncle Wan, Aunt Feng. Second young master, we're leaving now. Feng Wen, let's go.
Bai Jiaqian, you greeted everyone today, but you didn't greet my mother.
I just didn't greet her. What about it? You think you have the right to complain?
It's fine if you're rude to me, but if you're rude to my mother, I'll be very angry.
Really? You're angry? Then don't cancel the engagement, or stand me up, or refuse to marry me. I'm so scared.
Jiaqian, it's okay. We don't care about formalities.
Thank you for your generosity, Auntie. You must tell your son not to abandon me over such a small matter. I would be very sad.
No, that won't happen.
Bai Jiaqian, see you at the wedding. I'll make you see clearly who's not worthy of whom.
Let's go. My good brother. Dad is about to announce the heir. Your good dream is about to come true.
Today, I have gathered all the clan members and shareholders here. I have only one purpose, and that is that. My health is failing, and my time is short, and I hope to be able to choose for the Wan family an heir who can lead the Wan group to go further. Everyone also knows that of my two sons, the eldest, Feng, after finishing his studies, is sweeping the streets. This is a laughing stock of the Wan family. The second son, Jing Shen, has been helping the family with business and can be called young and promising. As a father, I don't favor anyone. Today, I will put this heir position up for everyone to vote on. What do you all think?
I support Dad's decision, although my abilities and reputation are far higher than Big Brother's. But after all, he's my brother, so let's follow Uncle and Auntie's opinions.
The chairman and Jing Shun are truly broad-minded and far-sighted.
Yes. In Jing Shen, I not only saw a leader's poise, but also the future of the Wan family.
The future of the Wan family? Does the Wan family even have a future?
Outrageous.
Wan Feng.
Are you cursing the Wan family?
Nope. Just a hunch.
You have no sense at all. Allowing you to attend this succession meeting is already the chairman's greatest favor to you. Yet you still speak so rudely.
You people are full of dirty tricks, but pretend to be decent.
When you deal with people, is there any fairness?
Don't you have any self-awareness?
What sense? Do you think that just because you're the legitimate son, the Wan family should let you inherit?
Absolutely impossible.
The Wan family will never acknowledge a waste.
Right. The Wan family will never acknowledge a waste.
The Wan family won't acknowledge a waste.
Never a waste.
Oh, right. There's something. I almost forgot to tell uncles and aunties.
What is it, Jingshan?
Well, a while ago, Jingshan had the honor of meeting Lord Yinlong of the Genesis Group. Lord Yinlong said he would look after me. So once I take over Wanxi, I will surely lead it to success.
Good.
You're overthinking Wan Jingshen. Genesis Group won't support Wanxi.
Is it up to you whether Genesis Group supports Wanxi?
That's right. It's my call.
Is it up to you whether Genesis Group supports Wanxi?
That's right. It's my call.
Brother.
Are you crazy? Have you forgotten that you're still a janitor?
All right, enough talk. Now let's start voting on the heir. By show of hands. Those in favor of Wan Feng as the heir of Wan Shi, please raise your hands.
Wait. Let me be up front. If you choose the wrong person, out of bias, and Wanxi's shares plummet, you'll bear the consequences.
What? Are you saying that? If we don't choose you, Wanxi's stock price will plummet?
I didn't say that, but I can't rule out the possibility. My dear brother,
a filthy street sweeper like you can influence the stock price of a listed company. Are you delusional?
Who do you think you are? All right, enough talk. Those who support Wan Feng, please raise your hands.
Wan Feng's inheritance. 0 votes.
Brother.
How impressive.
No way, bro. You didn't make it, and you're still laughing?
Fun game. Keep going, all of you.
All in favor of Jingshan becoming the Wan family heir, please raise your hand. I agree.
Agreed. I support. I support too.
Thank you all for your support. As I said, I will lead the Wan Group to go further and achieve even greater glory.
Second, young Master Jingshan's succession is unanimous.
Good.
I announce that. The second son, Jingshan, becomes heir to the Wan family and the new chairman of the Wan Group.
Thank you all. Please sit down.
My good brother.
What did you say just now?
If you weren't chosen,
Wan Group's stock price would plummet. Where?
Don't be anxious. Execute Sniper Plan B. Jinghai, buy up all C shares. Take positions at D. If anyone makes a move, at lightning speed, like a python swallowing a dragon, wipe them all out. Python swallows dragon, wipe them all out. The show begins. A gift from a janitor to the Wan family. I hope you'll accept it.
How pretentious.
Don't tell me.
You're a stinking cleaner. And you know stocks?
Hearing him speak, he's a layman. He doesn't even look at stock charts. He just blurts it out. Don't you yourself know that buying stocks requires trend analysis?
Uncle,
being a stinking street sweeper.
He never gets to touch stocks. How would he know that buying stocks requires analysis?
Such a person actually comes from our Wan family. It's truly a tragedy.
For our entire
Family.
If that makes you happy, I'm leaving now.
Get out! Get out! The farther, the better. Once you walk out that door, never say your surname is Wan.
By the way, 2 days later is my wedding with Bai Jiaqian.
I've prepared a humble dinner at Duwang Tower.
I hope all uncles and aunties will honor me. I hope you won't mind.
What? You're holding your wedding at Diwang Tower? That's a laugh. Do you know what Diwang Tower is? It's the ultimate 9-star Supreme Hotel in our Great Xia. The minimum cost is 1 million.
Even if you sweep streets all your life,
you'll never set foot in Diwang Tower. Yet you dare to have your wedding there? Uncle.
He just wants to show off, so don't expose him. Not being chosen as heir, brother's heart is already deeply hurt. Bragging a bit to salvage some pitiful dignity is only human. What else can he do? Did you really let him jump off the building to kill himself?
What? Are you serious? Wanshi's stock dropped by 90%.
What?
Are you serious? Wanshi's stock dropped by 90%.
Brother, Wanshi's stock price really dropped?
How is that possible? A filthy cleaner. How could he make Wanshi's stock plummet?
Wanthung.
Stop right there.
What exactly did you do?
I didn't do anything. I just told my subordinates to buy a few stocks. What did it affect Wanshi?
Your subordinates? Stop pretending. You're a filthy street sweeper. How can you have subordinates? Dad, don't let him bluff you. He just said it casually. It's just a coincidence.
Exactly. A street sweeper could carry out a corporate raid on a listed company. The financial world would be in chaos.
The problem is, Wanshi's stock dropped by 90%. Partners and banks will notice such a huge fluctuation.
They will immediately
impose sanctions on Wanshi.
What's there to fear? The new chairman you selected.
My awesome brother. Doesn't he have a connection with Genesis Group? Go to Genesis Group to solve it. What corporate raid? Isn't this a piece of cake?
Right. Exactly. Dad, I'll call Lord Yinlong later and get Genesis Group to help. This is all trivial.
It's just a small matter.
All right. Then it's fine. I'll be going now. I hope your Wan family, under my brother's leadership, will prosper.
Thank you. By the way, I'll also come in person.
To celebrate your wedding.
Then, I'll also give you an unexpected big gift.
Send it. I'll accept everything.
The call he just made was a god-level stock market move. Was it really just a coincidence?
Oh, Dad, you actually believe a street sweeper would know this kind of lethal business tactic?
I don't believe it either. But from his face, from his eyes, I saw terrifying confidence.
Immediately order. Genesis Group. No business relations with the Wan family. If violated, execute them without mercy. Immediately order. Genesis Group. No business relations with the Wan family. If violated, execute them without mercy.
Now, I'm starting to doubt whether that savior is really the Dragon King or not.
Why?
If he really is the Dragon Emperor, would the Wan family still be just a small Jinghai clan?
Can't you see? But the Wan family doesn't really like him. Why should he help the Wan family rise?
But if he really is the Dragon Emperor, why would he be willing to sweep the streets? Besides, he has been sweeping for years.
I know a superstar in the entertainment industry. He said every time he goes out, he gets mobbed, and cameras are always snapping. If he says a word to a woman, rumors will spread. He has lost his freedom, living on thin ice, too tired.
Mr. Ming, I understand now.
Otherwise, with the ability to defeat you in one move, he could be a king anywhere. So why sweep the streets? Because
fame and fortune,
in his eyes, are like dung, and within easy reach.
Indeed.
Let's go.
And see.
The Zhang family head sends a wedding gift of 1 million.
Wishing President Bai a happy wedding. The Liu family head sends a wedding gift of 3 million.
Wishing President Bai happiness.
The Wansheng Group.
Chairman Wang sends a gift of 10 million. Wishing President Bai a happy wedding.
Dear-in-law, your family is really too shabby. On this joyous day, there's not a single person giving gifts.
What are you doing?
We're Wanfeng's workmates, and he invited us to attend his wedding. This is the invitation. Look.
I'm the one who invited them. Let them in.
Come in.
Come in, everyone.
Mom.
These are my coworkers. This is my mom.
Hello, Auntie. Welcome, welcome.
Wanfeng.
You're amazing. To have held the banquet at the Imperial Tower. Congratulations. We don't have much money.
Here's 500.
As a token.
Put me down for 300.
Yeah, I'll put 300 too. Put me down for 300 too.
I'll put 300 too.
Count me in.
Thanks.
And 300 for me. Put me down for 300.
I'll also put 300. Put me down for 300 as well.
I'll also put 300.
Okay.
Thank you all. Then take a seat inside. Wait for the banquet to start.
Come. This way, please.
Okay. Hey, wait! Wanfeng, are you crazy? You're inviting all sorts of riffraff in.
Auntie,
They're all my friends and family.
here to congratulate me. Is there a problem?
Don't you see what kind of place this is? What class? A 9-star Imperial Tower. Everyone present? Who here isn't a business elite or from a noble family? You've invited a bunch of cleaners here. Are you trying to anger me to death?
What's wrong with cleaners? Aren't cleaners human?
They are human. Even humans are divided into different social classes. When the Bai family marries off a daughter, it's an upper-class banquet. Inviting a bunch of cleaners here, isn't that an insult to me? You're shameless. We Bai family still have our dignity.
I was initially opposed to Jia Chen marrying him.
But wasn't he then the Wan family's eldest son? Who knew he'd fallen so low now?
Dear-in-law, please calm down. Fenger meant well. He thought, since marriage is such a big deal, he'd invite more people to make it lively. These people
Are all his friends from work.
Everyone who comes is a guest. Please don't take it to heart.
Absolutely not. If these hicks are here today, then this wedding is off.
Forget it, Wanfeng. We really are a bit shabby.
We won't spoil your fun.
Congratulations. We'll go now.
Wanfeng, congratulations. We're leaving now.
Wait.
Don't go.
Wait. Don't go.
Wanfeng.
Is there something else?
The fact that you set aside your work to attend my wedding
makes you my good brothers.
If anyone looks down on you, that's looking down on me. Even if we don't have the wedding today, I still must let you all have a feast here.
Fine.
Wanfeng, what do you mean? Are you so determined to oppose me? Are you trying to make me angry?
I say, Boss Bai, your daughter is really excellent. He is just a disowned son of the Wan family. How could he ever deserve such an attitude? I wouldn't stand it at all.
Exactly.
I heard that the head of the Wan family has announced that the second young master, Jingshun, will inherit the family. He has completely lost his favor and become a commoner. For Jia Qian to marry him would simply be a waste.
I also advised Jia Qian to tear up the engagement, but she insisted on it.
Miss Bai is so devoted. What a pity. What a pity.
Anyway, I don't care. If today you don't make, these cleaners leave. Even if I die, I won't let Jia Qian marry you.
No, no.
Forget it, Wanfeng.
We won't make it hard for you anymore.
Let's go. Don't go. Go back. Go back.
Go.
It's okay, Wanfeng. We know you're a good person. Nobody will blame you.
Indeed, the eldest daughter of the Bai family is very outstanding.
If you marry her,
we would all be happy for you.
But if because of today, because of us, you didn't end up getting married, we would all feel guilty.
Yes, Wanfeng. We're all country folk, ordered around by the rich. We've gotten used to it.
It's nothing.
Don't worry about us.
Yeah.
DeMail. Ergo. Enough.
Today,
I must have you all feast here. I booked this hotel. Here, I call the shots. I booked this hotel. Here, I'm in charge.
You're in charge. Then let's call it off. Tell Jia Qian, the wedding is off.
Right. I'll call Jia Qian right now. The wedding is off.
In-law, don't be agitated.
Let's talk it over.
Let's talk this out, please. What's there to say?
Take a look at yourself in the mirror. What a lowlife. A kicked-out stray dog. What right do you have to bark in front of the Bai family?
This
What? Is he really asking for death? I'm going right now.
Funner.
Quick.
Hurry. Apologize to uncle and aunt.
They were the ones who bullied us and insulted us first. Why should I apologize?
Why are you so stubborn, child? They are your only hope in life.
Forget it, Aunt. I'll apologize. I'm sorry. Mr. Bai, it was our lack of manners
that ruined everyone's fun.
Please, don't blame Wanfeng. We're leaving, now.
DeMao.
What are you doing?
Not your fault. Why apologize?
Wanfeng, we know you're a good person. But marrying Miss Bai is your big chance.
We all sincerely hope you'll have a good future.
If you get rich, you can help us brothers, right?
Get rich?
Don't count on it. I've already called Jia Qian. She's coming to handle it now. Wan family's abandoned son. You'll regret it soon enough.
The wedding is off, right? Then let's leave. I'll go now.
Don't leave. The wedding will go on. Don't leave. The wedding will go on. Good brother, why the hurry? My big gift hasn't arrived yet. Uncle and aunt, your nephew Wang Jingshin has come to congratulate you.
Good, good, good.
Qian, gift list.
Yes, master.
The One Group congratulates Miss Bai on her marriage. Special gifts are as follows. Worth 10 million, a Ming Dynasty 8 horses painting. Worth 8 million.
A Zuki Donglai villa in Jinghai.
A limited edition worth 30 million. A Rolls Royce. And cash.
Of 100 million.
Hurry, hurry.
The second young master truly has vision and promise. I really didn't expect that. From the same father, some people are just trash, worthless.
Auntie, you can't say that. This big brother of mine is actually quite capable.
Second young master, you're joking. He's just a street sweeper. What skills could he have?
Isn't street sweeping a skill? As for street sweeping, it's really hard. I couldn't do it. From this point alone, he's more capable than me.
Enduring hardship. Isn't that what lower class people can do? If you ask me, back then, we should have had Jia Qian engaged to you, Master Jingshen.
Yes, yes.
With our Jia Qian's achievements and your status, a perfect match, a powerful alliance. How wonderful!
Aunties.
Already old. You must be responsible for what you say. Auntie, at your age, you must be responsible for what you say.
What do you mean? Are you threatening me?
Just to remind you, don't be so snobbish. At least keep some self-respect.
Otherwise?
You'll end up embarrassed, and that would be bad.
You say you'll make me lose face. Do you think you're still the young master of the Wan family? Not anymore. You've been abandoned by the Wan family. Your brother is the real heir of the Wan family.
A mere heir of the Wan family has never been anything to me.
You can't get the grapes, so you call them sour.
Don't worry. Everyone here today, the whole of Jinghai, will know who I am. By then, you will hate yourselves for being blind.
What? You dare call me blind? If I don't slap you today, I won't be myself.
You have cirrhosis, and you're still this angry. Aren't you afraid to die?
What did you say? You! How did you know about my cirrhosis?
I know things you can't imagine.
I see. Did you install surveillance cameras in my house? I just got the results from the hospital last night. How did you know?
I never imagined, my dear brother, that you have such a fetish as spying on your own mother-in-law.
This is simply inhumane, to actually lay hands on your mother-in-law. Country folk are truly low class. It seems Miss Bai's wedding today really can't go ahead.
You, a cleaner.
What exactly did you do? If you don't tell me, I'll call the police and have you arrested.
You, a cleaner.
What exactly did you do? If you don't tell me, I'll call the police.
My dear-in-law.
Fanger.
He was just saying that, why take it so seriously? He sweeps streets every day. How could he have time to spy on your house?
Exactly.
Wanfeng works with us every day doing the same work. We can all testify to that.
He works with you all day, but does he also work with you at night?
Mom, what's wrong? Dad.
Mom.
What exactly happened?
I told you. People like this, who have sunk to the bottom, are not fit to marry. You still didn't believe.
You see,
He actually installed cameras in our house to spy on your mother.
What? You actually dared to plant cameras in my house?
You can eat whatever you want, but you can't speak carelessly.
Then how do you explain that you knew about my cirrhosis?
I read it from your pulse. Besides cirrhosis, you have scanty and irregular periods. Sometimes they come every half month, sometimes. You have no periods for 2 or 3 months. The old Chinese doctor prescribed you many herbal remedies for a cold uterus, but none of them worked. Every time your period comes, you first get severe abdominal pain, then severe breast pain, making you wish you were dead. I'm right, aren't I?
How do you know?
Because I'm skilled in Chinese medicine.
Is that so?
Can you treat it? If you can treat it, I won't hold today's matter against you.
I only treat people based on my mood. No one has ever bargained with me or made demands.
Enough, Wan Feng. Stop using those vulgar street tricks to deceive people.
Believe it or not, suit yourself. Don't come begging me then.
Let's put that aside for now. Who told you to invite these cleaners to the wedding? Let's not talk about that now. Who told you to invite these messy cleaners to the wedding?
It's my wedding. Of course I invited them. Do I need anyone's permission?
You invited them? Do you know what occasion this is? And what my status is? You're deliberately embarrassing me, right?
When you got engaged to me, the Bai family was a minor clan, and your father was pouring concrete at a construction site.
In these past few years, you got your chance, and the Bai family rose to prominence.
How is it that, in a blink,
You look down on a cleaner? You?
Bai Jiaqian! When I first knew you, I saw you as kind and simple, so I didn't mind your origins. I also didn't mind my father's anger. As the eldest son of the Wan family, I became engaged to you. That was the beginning of your fortune. You are no longer who you once were. You will also lose me. Lose the fortune that protected you for these past few years.
What did you say? My Bai family's rise.
Is because of your blessing.
And you despise me now?
I think he's truly crazy. A wastrel leaning on the Wan name, yet achieving nothing. Dares to belittle. The newly risen business elite. Miss Bai.
I really can't take it anymore.
I absolutely cannot stand it.
Second young Master Wan.
Are your parents here?
They should be here soon. When I was leaving, they said they'd come after a moment's prep. Let me call and ask.
Don't call.
They're here! They're here!
This old man is in poor health, so I came a bit late. Please.
Dear in-laws, forgive me.
Please.
Dear in-laws, forgive me.
In-law, you finally came. This good-for-nothing son of yours. I almost died of anger.
My dear, what happened to him?
See for yourself. At our grand family union, he even called. A bunch of cleaners, almost losing all our face. Just now, Jiaqian was arguing with him over this.
What a family tragedy to have given birth to such a good-for-nothing. There's no turning back in life. Otherwise, I would have, before giving birth to him, shoved him back in.
Wan Sanqing, have some conscience. You rose to power thanks to our Zhao family. When our family later declined, you kicked me out and married a vixen. You even drove out your own biological son and called him useless. It's fine that you bully me. You dare say that?
Feng Er!
I'm not done with you.
Mom! Who are you calling a vixen? Want me to slap you?
Whoever dares hit my mom,
I'll make them die. Don't make me kill.
You!
How absurd. Who do you think you are? To talk to me like that? Don't you know? My son is now
The heir of the Wan family?
Son, hurry up. Get someone to hit him and help me get even.
Mom, don't be angry. You are a person of culture and refinement, and the mother of the Wan heir. Unlike his brother, he is just. A cleaner? Why are you arguing with him?
Do you hear me? My son is so well-mannered. What do you think you are?
Enough. Sister Jiaqian, the wedding should be starting soon.
Let's begin.
Brothers, take your seats. All right.
Let's go, let's go.
Dear guests, welcome to attend the wedding of Mr. Wan Feng and Miss Bai Jiaqian. Now,
Wait. Let me interrupt.
Miss Bai, do you have something to say?
The host was wrong. Today's groom is not Wan Feng, but his younger brother, the second young master of the Wan family, Wan Jingshen.
Miss Bai,
What's going?
what's on with you?
You're not needed here. You may step down. I'll take over.
Yes.
I'm sorry, everyone. Today's wedding has its reasons. I think it's necessary to explain. First of all,
Indeed.
several years ago, I was engaged to Mr. Wan Feng. But as you all know, at that time, he's the eldest son of the Wan family, fresh out of college with grand ambitions. That's the most attractive quality in a man. I believe every woman wants her man to be presentable in public and able in the kitchen. Of course, I'm no exception. The patriarch of the Wan group painstakingly sent him away to be tempered, hoping he could prove himself by ability to take over the vast Wan group. But everyone already knows the outcome. 5 years went by. He still sweeps streets uselessly. He actually calls street cleaners his brothers. Finally, the Wan group's patriarch, deeply disappointed, had to pick the second son as the Wan group's heir. The once high and mighty Mr. Wan Feng also fell from grace. So he simply doesn't deserve my 5 years of hope and effort. I'm not a callous person, but I can never ruin my life's happiness on a man who is mediocre and without ambition. So today, I'll cancel my wedding to Wan Feng
And marry the second young master.
Everyone can understand, right? I support.
Support.
We support.
We support. We support.
Daughter, you've finally seen the light. I pleaded with you so much. You're a phoenix among men. How could you sink into the mud? He Wan Feng isn't even worthy to carry your shoes, let alone marry you. Good kick.
Mr. Wan Feng, do you have anything to say? Mr. Wan Feng, do you have anything to say?
You said you were a cut above the rest. While I'm nothing but a muddy swamp, not fit to shine your shoes.
Isn't that right?
Yes. Bai Jiaqian, you probably don't know that everything you have now was given to you by me. And I, the cleaner in your eyes, am not just any cleaner. My status and position are beyond your imagination, worthy of your lifelong admiration.
Wan Feng, I've already kicked you out. Is bragging like this fun? Do you think bragging can restore your pitiful self-esteem? A man like you incompetent, and lacking ambition, deserves to be abandoned by fate, to suffer a lifetime of humiliation, to never hold your head up,
and to be reduced to a laughingstock.
You say I've become a laughingstock? It's not arrogance. Of all the people here today, who has the right to laugh at me?
My dear big brother, you really do fool yourself. You actually say that of everyone present today, who would dare to laugh at you? You, a street-sweeping cleaner, tell me, which one of the people present today can't laugh at you?
Second young master. Actually, what he said isn't wrong.
Oh?
Is that so?
Look at the cleaners he brought. They're all country bumpkins just like him. Then we can't laugh at him.
True.
I finally understand why he insisted on inviting these cleaners to the banquet. So they're here, just to be his foils.
Hey, boss.
We may be cleaners, but we didn't eat your food. Don't just insult us, all right?
Is that so? You say I.
Humiliate you?
In your words, isn't that what you meant?
You. Never mind humiliation.
What if I hit you?
Never mind humiliation.
What if I hit you?
You're looking for death. Wanfeng, you're a cast-off. How dare you hit me?
If you don't back off, I won't just hit you. I'll take your life.
Dad!
You saw it all. He made the first move. Don't blame me for fighting my own brother. I'm going to kill him today.
Security!
Second young master.
What's your command?
He actually dared to hit me. Arrest him and cripple him.
So you hit the second young master, huh?
Hey, God.
Don't misunderstand. He hit me first.
Hit you? So what? In such a fancy hotel, who let you in? Get out of here now, or I'll have you arrested too. You really are blind. What did you say? I said you're blind. You don't even recognize your master. I said you're blind. You don't even recognize your master. Master? Who's the master? You tell me. Today, I'm holding my wedding here, and I booked this hotel. So who else could it be? You actually think you're somebody? You think I don't know. That the second young master is the true heir of the Wan family. You're just a cleaner whose engagement was canceled by a wealthy family. And you still have the nerve to act all high and mighty here?
Stop wasting words on him. Seize him. We'll deal with him slowly.
Yes.
Get him.
No!
No. 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 No.
Fellow workers, if anyone dares to touch Wanfeng today,
we'll fight them.
Right.
If they dare to arrest people without cause,
we'll fight them.
Fight.
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 Even though we are powerless.
And of humble status,
we won't allow ourselves to be pushed around by anyone.
A bunch of dirty laborers. Are you deliberately picking a fight with me?
Wanfeng is your brother. You took his position as heir, stole his wife, and now you want to get away with everything? In this world, that's not how it works.
Damn it, you bunch of worthless trash. Dare to lecture me. Fine. Since you insist on dying,
I'll grant your wish.
I'm calling my men right now to come over and deal with you. Brother Butcher, I got beaten up.
Please bring some men.
To Emperor Tower. Okay. Thanks, Butcher. All of you, just wait. When Butcher gets here,
then
you'll know. how you're going to die. You'll know how you'll die.
Brothers,
Go down.
go down.
Jing!
Jingshen, you're all blood brothers. No need to fight like this.
Fenger.
Apologize to your brother now. Let's go. This wedding doesn't have to happen. Don't let anything happen.
Mom, don't worry.
It's fine.
Let alone these people here. Even in all of Jinghai, no one can touch me.
Go on. Brag all you want. You probably don't know about Butcher's fame. I tell you, in his hands, people are worse than animals. When he comes, he'll butcher you.
Young master, there's no need to argue with a street sweeper. Let him go. There are so many guests waiting to congratulate us.
So we shouldn't neglect them.
Fine. Then let's do this. Then let him. And these country bumpkins. Kneel down for me. Slap their faces and apologize, and I might consider letting them go.
You hear me? Wan Feng, do as you're told, now.
Not even heaven and earth can make me kneel. Who do you think you are?
Enough. This is giving you a way out, but you insist on being self-righteous. You're tired of living, and you're dragging these cleaners.
To die with you.
Right? Can't you see how worried your mother is?
Jiachen.
Don't bother with him. He's just that kind of person. He's good for nothing, and he doesn't know his place. He has to suffer a loss before he learns his lesson.
Wan Feng?
I've been more than fair to you. You're the one who insists on courting death. Then bear the consequences yourself.
Fenger, listen to Jiachen. Apologize to Jingshen now, and let's go.
Mom, he has done so many inhumane things, and he still wants me to apologize to him? If I don't, cripple him here today and wipe out the Wan family, my strength won't be shown. My strength won't be shown.
Don't.
Son.
What did you say? Ruin me and destroy the Wan family. You're really going to make me die laughing. Haven't you looked in the mirror to see who you are? A cast-off of the Wan family, a street sweeper.
What right do you have
to be so arrogant?
Fortunately, the master of the Wan group was wise to drive him out of the family. Otherwise, the entire Wan group would have been ruined by him.
The master of the Wan group has vision and courage. If the Wan group were in his hands, it would collapse tomorrow.
Fine. You bunch of sycophants truly fail to recognize a real dragon. In a moment, I'll gouge out your eyes myself so you can see me clearly.
And you want me to see you clearly? Aren't you just a cast-off of the Wan family? A street sweeper? Can you become a spirit?
You'll know.
Greetings, Mr. Wan.
Rise.
World leaders
And magnates have arrived.
and are heading to Jinghai to attend your wedding. Should we send someone to greet them?
No need. They're all acquaintances. No need to be so formal.
Yes. Wait. What did he just say? World leaders and magnates will attend his wedding. Everyone. Did I hear that right? Is that what he said?
Second young master, you heard correctly. He's really crazy. What kind of bull can he come up with? Probably soon. He'll say he's the Dragon Emperor who built the temple. Probably soon.
He'll say he's
The Dragon Emperor who built the temple.
Miss Ming, here's your chance. What do you mean? That stupid woman, Bai Jiaqian, actually broke off her engagement with the Dragon Emperor.
What did you say?
They all think the Dragon Emperor is just an ordinary janitor. They despise him in every way. Bai Jiaqian announced on the spot that she would break off the engagement and marry the Dragon Emperor's brother.
Is that true?
I've been there, watching the whole time. Now I'm completely sure that the ordinary-looking, cleaner Mr. Wan is the Dragon Emperor of the Temple of Creation. Why so sure?
Because
under there. Mass attack. Mr. Wan stayed calm, showing the poise of one unfazed by catastrophe I have never seen in any man. That calm aura amidst the storm.
Very good.
whether he is the Dragon Emperor or not, he is my savior, a grand gift. I have prepared. I'm going now to propose to Mr. Dragon Emperor.
Brothers, someone is causing trouble. Hurry! Hurry! Quick! Jingshen!
Butcher?
You're here.
Who dares to hit my brother? Get out here.
It's him.
So you're the one. Who dared to hit the Wan family's second young master?
If you don't leave now, you'll be next to get beaten.
What did you say? You want to beat me up? Brothers, did you hear that? He said he wants to beat me up. What's Jingshen's background that he dares to speak so irreverently?
Butcher. He's the abandoned son of our Wan family. He's sweeping the streets.
No wonder. A filthy street sweeper hasn't heard of my name. To say such unfilial words is understandable. Fine. Now I'll formally introduce myself to you. My surname is Tu. My given name is Meng. As a kid, I chased pigs with a cleaver. As an adult, I chase people with a cleaver. Then, I founded a gang.
Called the Axe Gang.
My brothers in the martial world gave me a nickname, the Butcher. I can show you. See it? The blade of this axe
is all stained red.
Do you know why? It's because too many were slashed, so there's blood all over.
Mr. Wan.
I can't stand him anymore. Get out yourself.
Get out yourself!
You little punk. You dare hit me? What are you standing there for? Hack him to death for me.
Come on.
Don't be afraid.
Cut me right here.
You little punk. Let me tell you. I'm with Master Hao of Jinghai. If you make an enemy of me, you'll be offending Master Hao.
Master Hao? You mean Zheng Zihao?
You know him too. Master Hao is the richest man in Jinghai, the big shot of Platinum Han. If I call him over, in an instant, he can make you disappear from Jinghai.
Still talking tough? I'll cripple you!
Wait.
Mr. Wan.
Since that's Zheng Jihao's dog, let him handle it. If he doesn't handle it well, Then we'll deal with him too.
Enough, Wan Feng. I know you're upset and resentful, but what's done is done. The gap between us is too big. There's no possibility anymore. You should just accept reality and fate. Don't be here, causing endless trouble. Don't be here, causing endless trouble.
You say I'm the one causing trouble?
Isn't that so?
Bai Jiaqian. You're materialistic and snobbish. I can understand that. People always have vanity and selfishness. But if you're blind, I truly despise you. You broke off the engagement first, and Wang Jingshun provoked me after. I just taught you both a lesson. You say I was the one causing trouble?
Wasn't it you? Then these cleaners.
Who called them?
I did. They're my fellow workers, my friends. I invited them to the wedding banquet. Any problem?
Of course there is.
What problem?
They don't deserve it.
Bai Jiaqian, drop your arrogance. Really? I feel ashamed for you.
You think I'm pathetic? In 5 years, I became a rising star in the Jinghai business circle, a CEO worth billions. You, a street sweeper, feel pity for me?
Have some shame, Bai Jiaqian. If it weren't for Mr. Wan's help, you wouldn't even know on which street to sell stinky tofu.
What? He helped me?
What do you think? You think the opportunities you got by your own ability were all Mr. Wan's deliberate arrangements.
Crazy. This is crazy. No ability at all. Yet they claim to help me. It's disgusting.
Zhang, the richest man, arrives.
Master Hao is here.
You're all dead. Master Hao, you've arrived.
Why are you here too?
My brother.
The second young master of the Wang group.
Someone picked a fight with him. I'm here to help him settle this. I didn't expect that guy to be a trained fighter. We can't beat him. So we had to trouble Master Hao's men.
Oh. Who's so arrogant?
It's this guy. And this damn janitor. They're together.
Zhang Zihao pays respects to Master Wao Jie.
He
is your man.
Yes. Usually.
He runs errands for me.
What did he do to offend? You, Master Wao Jie?
Offending me is trivial, but he said he would destroy Mr. Wan. That is a serious matter.
What? He's going to destroy Mr. Wan. Where is Mr. Wan? Which one is Mr. Wan?
Stop looking.
That's me.
What do you want?
I pay my respects to Mr. Wan. Mr. Wan, please forgive me. I failed to discipline them properly. I'll deal with it now.
Master Hao.
What are you doing? He is merely a discarded son of the Wan family.
A lowly sweeper.
Why are you kneeling to him?
Shut up!
Master Hao, why did you hit me?
How dare you offend Mr. Wan? Even 9 lives wouldn't be enough. Guards, drag him away. Break both his legs. Throw him into the crematorium. Drag him out. Get out.
Master Hao, have mercy.
Master Hao. Master Hao, spare me. It's been dealt with. Please forgive me, Mr. Wan.
I offended you. Don't you know what to do?
I know.
I'll cut off my own arm.
Please look.
Will this do?
You came today to attend the wedding, didn't you?
Yes.
Since you came to congratulate me, I'll spare your life.
Thank you, Mr. Wan.
Quick.
Present the gift list.
Jinghai's richest man, Zheng Zihao, congratulates Mr. Wan on his wedding and presents the following gifts, worth 5 billion. The Wan Group's Qin Dynasty Jingke Sword, worth 3 billion. A Han Dynasty imperial seal, worth 1 billion. A Song Dynasty military treatise, worth 1 billion. A custom private jet, plus 100 billion in cash.
Please. Accept it.
Mr. Wan, the Bai family has broken off the engagement.
No need.
What? The Bai family has broken off the engagement.
That's right. The high and mighty Miss Bai said I was a lowly janitor, unworthy of her, and broke off the engagement on the spot, then chose Wan Jingshen as the groom.
She wants to marry Wan Jingshen. Wan Jingshen? What is he anyway?
Zheng, the richest man.
What is going on here? Wan Feng is just a discarded piece of my Wan family. My Wan family is extremely disappointed in him. Why are you so afraid of him and help him against me?
You mean Mr. Wan is a discarded piece of your Wan family?
Yes. I sent him out to gain experience for 5 years. But he's just sweeping the streets. My Wan family's face is entirely disgraced by him. If it weren't for that, Jia Chen...
Why would she break off the engagement?
And marry Jingshen?
A bunch of people with no discernment. Mr. Wan is the bright moon in the sky. How dare you people offend him? You two families, the Wan and the Bai. Or you can voluntarily remove yourself from Jinghai.
What? Mr. Zheng, you want us removed from Jinghai?
Fine.
It's not just the Wan and Bai families. Mr. Wan?
Any other instructions?
Anyone here today who targeted me will be removed from Jinghai.
Well... Arrogant? Who do you think you are? You speak so arrogantly.
That's right. Everyone present today is a business tycoon who commands their own domain. What gives you the power to have us all expelled from Jinghai?
What? So you don't accept this? Then let's go head to head.
Zheng Zihao, don't think that being the richest man in Jinghai makes you something. You should know that the Wan family's real backing
is none other than
the Ming family of Beidou. You mean
your backing is the top family of Beidou?
The Ming family.
Of course. You're just the richest man in Jinghai. The Ming family is the richest in the nation. Compared with the Ming family, you're simply pale in comparison.
Mr. Zheng, are you being bewitched by Wan Feng?
Bewitched?
What do you mean?
I was engaged to him for 5 years, so I know him all too well. He's mediocre and incompetent, and best at bragging and making empty promises. He always told me that someday he would make me see him in a new light, that he would put the world's most expensive crown on me and make me the happiest woman in the world. But after 5 years, he's nothing but a cleaner.
Miss Bai, you've misjudged Mr. Wan.
Mr. Wan was telling the truth.
Zheng, the richest man, wake up. The head of the Wan family is his father, and Jingshen is his younger brother. They are family. They know better than anyone what he's capable of. If it weren't for my knowing him so well, and knowing that he has no hope in this life, I wouldn't have publicly called off the engagement and chosen his younger brother as my groom.
Zhang, the richest man, take a good look yourself. This is the Mr. Wan you speak of with such great respect. He's just a worker at a site, and he actually treated the Imperial Tower as a construction site.
He called these low-class cleaners
over to eat the banquet.
Enough. What kind of man Mr. Wan is, I know better than you. You people
who offended Mr. Wan,
I advise you to leave Jinghai on your own.
Otherwise,
when Mr. Wan moves,
you won't have any room for regret.
Zhang Zihao, are you being so stubborn? For him, do you want to oppose the entire Jinghai business circle?
Bunch of nobodies like you, and you still think you can represent all of Jinghai's business?
Don't forget, I've told you the backing of the Wan family is none other than the Ming family of Beidou.
Exactly. Zhang Zihao, you only know how to throw your weight around in front of us. In front of the Ming family of Beidou, you're nothing at all.
Chang Yong, say that again if you dare.
Forget it. Since they count on the Beidou Ming family, then let them just call the Mings out and see if they can take me down.
Fine.
You're all courting death. I'll call the Ming family right now.
The eldest daughter of the Ming family
from North Capital has arrived.
The eldest Miss Ming has arrived.
This is Miss Ming from North Capital, the top family of Da Xia. I've heard Miss Ming is stunningly beautiful. Her family wealth is immense. Indeed, she lives up to her reputation.
Miss Ming, you have come.
Thank you for coming.
From afar, to attend my son's wedding.
Who is your son?
Jingshan.
Hurry up.
Greet the eldest, Miss Ming, from North Capital.
Greetings, Miss Ming.
Get out.
Ah! I told you to get out. Didn't you hear?
Hurry. Move aside. Don't block Miss Ming's path. Quickly.
Please, please.
I, Ming Yuxin of the Ming family, from North Capital, bring betrothal gifts to propose to Mr. Wan, asking Mr. Wan to marry me. Present the gift list.
Yes. The Ming family's 36 provinces, worth 100 billion.
In real estate.
Under the Ming family's name, worth 100 billion. An airline company and a munitions factory, one each.
The airline company and the munitions factory.
Under the Ming family's name, worth 1 trillion, are the 4 banks for scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants.
What? I'll gift you 4 banks.
Directly. These 4 banks are the 51% absolute controlling stake, worth 10 trillion, under the entire Ming family.
What?
The entire Ming family's 51% absolute
Controlling stake.
A small token. I hope Mr. Wan will accept. My sincerity.
Miss Ming, are you addressing the wrong person? He is just an outcast.
Of the Wan family.
Jingshan is indeed the new heir of the Wan family.
How dare you question my judgment?
No. Miss Ming, what on earth is going on?
You failed to recognize a true dragon. Offending Mr. Wan is offending the Ming family.
Miss Ming, I don't accept this.
What's your objection?
He, Wan Feng, was originally the eldest son of the Wan family.
Yet he did nothing but sweep streets.
Meanwhile, I single-handedly upheld the Wan family and became its young heir.
I don't understand.
Why you didn't choose me, but chose him.
Who do you think you are? To compare yourself with Mr. Wan?
Miss Ming. I'd like to say a fair word.
And who are you?
I am the bride of today's wedding, the president of Bai Group. Bai Jiaqian.
What do you want to say?
The second young master is right. He is indeed better than Wan Feng. Otherwise, today would have been my wedding with Wan Feng. And I wouldn't have changed my mind to choose the second young master as my groom. So I want to know, did Wan Feng use some tricks to deceive you, Miss Ming?
He didn't deceive me. You were the one who was blind, unable to recognize a true dragon. He didn't deceive me. You were the one who was blind, unable to recognize a true dragon.
How is that possible? He's just a street sweeper. How could he be a true dragon?
Exactly. Wan Feng.
Tell us yourself. What tricks did you use to fool the richest man Zheng and Miss Ming?
Bai Jiaqian, your stupidity lies in that. Even these people, who are thousands of times more capable than you, don't believe it. Do you think they are more foolish than you? I see. It's because
you're unwilling to accept it.
What? I'm unwilling to accept it. You actually think you're a true dragon?
Say a lie enough times,
and you'll believe it yourself. As the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. Just look at yourself. You spend every day with these people, with these lowlifes, and still call yourself a true dragon. Who would believe that?
you don't have to believe it, but the game has just begun. You'll soon see.
Mr. Wan, you'd better not say more to this foolish woman. Your life-saving kindness, I haven't repaid yet. I beg you to accept my marriage proposal. From now on, I'll treat you 1,000 times better than this foolish woman.
Miss Ming is sincere.
Please, Mr. Wan, say yes.
Mom, how do you like this bride?
This Fenger, is this true?
I'm not.
Dreaming, am I?
It's not a dream. If you think this bride is good, then I
absolutely can.
Thank you, Auntie. Then, Mr. Wan, what's your answer?
All right.
I've also heard,
in this world,
there is no woman better than you. Then today, I accept your proposal. Then today, I accept your proposal.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Wan. From now on, my Ming family will surely honor you.
And we'll respect each other.
Come here.
I'll take you to your bride's place. All right. Now it's time for me to announce. Miss Ming Yuxin from Beidou's Ming family is the true star of today's wedding. My bride.
Good.
Wan Feng, if you want to marry into a wealthy family, go elsewhere. Today is my wedding with the second young master.
What did you say? Are you saying this is your wedding with Wan Jingshen?
Of course.
Don't forget, I have already called off our engagement. Now my groom is the second young master.
You. Oh, you. You're so ungrateful that
Even forgotten.
that I booked this hotel.
So what if you booked it? Do you think I'm short on money? I'll pay you the money right now. But today, I must be here to complete the wedding with the second young master. If you want to latch on to the Ming family's wealth, go somewhere else.
When you talk to my husband,
Shut that repulsive mouth of yours.
How dare you hit me?
What? You, a mere Bai family, dare to oppose. My Ming family? Do you believe that? With one word, I can. Have your Bai family removed from Jinghai?
What?
You, a mere Bai family, dare to oppose. My Ming family? Do you believe that a single word from me can have your Bai family removed from Jinghai?
You married a street sweeper. What are you so cocky about?
I told you, I, Ming Yushin,
Won't let my husband be insulted.
if there's a next time, I'll kill you.
You?
Forget it, dear. Let's have our wedding somewhere else.
We can't beat the Mings.
Jia Tian, we've lost. Let's go. The Mings of Beidou. We can't cross them.
What's so untouchable about them? Don't forget, I've already reached a trillion yuan investment deal with Genesis Group. Today, they'll sign at my wedding. And Lord Yinlong from Genesis Group will take me as his goddaughter, and I'll see the Dragon King. By then, that richest Ming family of hers will be nothing.
Oh, right. How could I forget that?
We still have Lord Yinlong.
And our ties to Genesis Group. Compared to Genesis Group, the Mings are nothing. Hey Ming, I advise you to apologize to Jia Qian now. Otherwise, when Lord Yinlong arrives, he'll wipe them out.
Right.
Apologize to my girl. Otherwise, today, no mercy.
No mercy.
Right. We support CEO Bai. Make Ming Yushin apologize to CEO Bai. Isn't apologizing to President Bai enough? She despises us, the entire Jinghai business circle. And she owes an apology.
To our entire Jinghai business circle.
Apologize. Apologize.
Who dares to push Miss Ming? Just try.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Who dares to push Miss Ming? Just try.
What's wrong, miss? Are you also trying to oppose the Temple of Creation?
You're nothing but blind, worthless trash. How dare you cling to the temple of creation?
You may not believe it, but when the creation groups, Lord Yinlong arrives, you'll know how you die.
The creation group's Lord Yinlong? Who does he think he is?
Wanfeng! You've gone too far. Lord Yinlong is the creation group's head in Jinghai. How dare you insult him? Even exterminating your entire clan wouldn't be too much.
He's just the creation group's head in Jinghai. No wonder I don't know him.
What? Are you saying Lord Yinlong's status isn't even worthy of meeting you?
Exactly. His status and rank don't even qualify him to meet me. So he naturally hasn't heard what I told the executives at Creation Group. I told them not to act high and mighty, not to bully the weak, or oppress others with their power. Looks like this Yin Long didn't follow my rules.
Enough, Wanfeng. Put away that pathetic pride of yours. I don't know what tricks you used to live off the Ming family. But Lord Yinlong is my godfather. You disrespect him? So don't blame me for being rude to you.
You are rude to me. What right do you have to be rude to me? Don't you understand yet? Everything you have today was all given by me.
What? Everything I have is given by you. What right do you have to give me all this? Or is it that the villa I live in now was swept by you?
Then tell me. Your buy groups. First 30 million investment. Was it not from Wancheng's richest man, Wu Guodong, who invested in you?
How do you know?
Because I asked him to invest in you. You tell me, do I know?
How do you know?
Because I asked him to invest in you. You tell me, do I know?
What? You made him invest? Wenfeng. Do you have any shame? Mr. Wu invested in me on the very day you were kicked out by the Wan family while you were seeking a job outside. If you had any ability, you wouldn't have failed to find any job and could only sweep the streets.
Exactly. It's only now that you climb onto the Ming family's high branch and think you're someone important.
You are wrong. My marriage to Mr. Wan is me overreaching. Stop slandering Mr. Wan.
But the buy group was built single-handedly by me. He says it's his credit, ruining my reputation. Of course that's not acceptable.
I knew you wouldn't believe. And what about you now? Then you can call Wu Guodong and ask him yourself.
Fine. Then let's call. You think I'll spare you?
Put it on speaker.
Hello?
Xiao Bai.
Mr. Wu.
I have something to bother you with.
Don't be so polite.
Just say it directly.
I'll do all I can to help.
Mr. Wu, I'd like to ask. 5 years ago was the first 30 million investment you gave me. Your own idea.
Well, Xiao Bai, why the sudden question?
Because today, a shameless person claimed he instructed you. I want to expose him and put him to shame.
Really?
Who is this person?
He's my ex-fiancé, Wan Feng, the disowned son of the Wan family. He's my ex-fiancé, Wan Feng, the disowned son of the Wan family.
What?
It's Mr. Wan.
What's wrong, Mr. Wu? You know him?
Of course I do. I, Wu Guodong, can now hold
the position of richest man in Wan province.
All thanks to Mr. Wan.
Mr. Wan has truly
given me a new life. How could I not know him?
What? Are you saying your title as richest man was given to you by Wan Feng? Did I hear that right?
I'm still the richest man in the province, after all.
How could I joke about this?
But in the Wan family, even his own father wouldn't acknowledge him. The whole family looked down on him, and he ended up sweeping streets. How could he help you, Mr. Wu?
Xiao Bai.
You've got that completely wrong.
Mr. Wan is a remarkable man of our time.
He simply doesn't care about fame or fortune.
Though I don't know his background.
I do know one thing. His business acumen
is simply extraordinary.
At that time,
my company was on the verge of bankruptcy. After just a few words from Mr. Wan,
it immediately turned losses into profits.
Came back from the brink.
And quickly rose to the top. Incredible.
Among all the people I've met in my life,
Mr. Wan can be called a legend.
That 30 million investment from 5 years ago.
Was it also at his instruction?
Not just this 30 million.
Mr. Wan instructed me to invest.
Subsequent investments.
The strategic analyses. Defeating competitors.
Even buy group's IPO planning. All were secretly directed by Mr. Wan.
What? Impossible. How is this possible? What? Impossible. How is this possible? Wait.
Just now, Shabai, you seem to say,
Mr. Wan
was your ex-fiancé,
and you two broke up.
Yes. We
broke up.
Mr. Wan has astonishing talent and world-shaking achievements.
Yet he loves you deeply.
And protects you with his life.
How could you not cherish him?
The Bai family
is about to decline.
You
take good care of yourself.
Wanfeng, who on earth are you? Why do you have such powerful energy?
Now you should believe that everything you have was all given by me. You have the nerve to say, I'm not worthy of you, and look down on me.
If you're really that capable, why did you become an outcast of the Wan family? Why were you sweeping streets? Why? Didn't you help me openly?
We've known each other for more than 10 years, haven't we?
Yes.
What about it?
Then do you know why I didn't confess to you until 5 years ago?
Why?
That was because I found that due to the Bai family's decline, you and your parents were discriminated against by many people. You felt very inferior and lacked a sense of security. You kept saying you wanted to find an ordinary man who would just be there with you. 5 years ago, I truly liked your innocence and mustered the courage to confess my love to you. You still felt you didn't deserve me and were afraid of losing me. I didn't want you to live in such insecurity. So I made use of Wan Sanqing. You wanted to banish me, so I left the Wan family, became an ordinary person, and secretly helped you succeed. But I never expected that. After you achieved success, you would become so high and mighty and look down on me. But I never expected that.
After you achieve success,
you would become so high and mighty and look down on me.
So, you were trying to give me confidence and a sense of security and chose to help me secretly?
You can see it that way.
Honey.
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just making up stories.
What's wrong?
You're really easy to fool. Do you really think he's strong and powerful?
But didn't Mr. Wu just say that all this was because of him?
What Mr. Wu just said was not that his background or power helped, but that with a few words. He brought someone back to life and back to their peak. Do you think there's such a thing in the world? Can a person with just a few words make someone worth trillions? He really put on a show.
People like him. Won't admit defeat until it's too late. Honey, do you want me to give the order to expel the Wan and Bai families from Jinghai?
What did you say? You want to expel our Wan and Bai families? Didn't you just hear that the Lord Silver Dragon of Genesis Group wants to take the eldest Miss Bai under his wing? As a goddaughter, must I present a $1 billion contract? Once we get in. With Genesis Group. You don't mean shit!
Don't count on it. Genesis Group won't invest $10 billion in your Bai family.
Is that your call?
It's not up to me. But my husband has the final say.
Your husband? A disowned son of the Wan family. A street sweeper.
Lord Silver Dragon of Genesis Group has arrived. Lord Silver Dragon of Genesis Group has arrived.
Lord Silver Dragon is here.
Wonderful.
We pay our respects to Lord Silver Dragon.
Who are these people? Seeing me, why don't you kneel?
Godfather, someone is bullying me. You must do justice for me.
Who's courting death? Daring to bully my goddaughter?
It's these who didn't kneel to you.
Who are they?
One is Ming Yuxian, the eldest daughter of the Ming family in Beidou. One is Wan Feng from Jinghai, namely, the disowned son of the Wan family, my jilted ex-fiancé.
Just dumped ex-fiancé. Wasn't your wedding today? What's going on? It's off.
Marry, marry, marry! I just think he's not worthy. We're replacing him.
With whom?
The second young master of the Wan family, the new heir of the Wan group.
Godfather, please take care of me.
Of course. You're quite smooth-tongued.
Godfather. From now on, Jia Qian and I will take good care of you.
So, you're from the Ming family in Beidou.
Yes. What do you want?
The Ming family in Beidou, though powerful and influential, is a regional power. But compared to the Genesis group, it is far inferior. In front of me, from now on, you'd better be modest. Otherwise, I can destroy you in a snap. In front of me, from now on, you'd better be modest. Otherwise, I can destroy you in a snap.
You...
Lord Silver Dragon, calm down. Then from now on, will keep a low profile. Keep a low profile.
Just keep a low profile.
What? My abandoned brother. Weren't you relying on the Ming family and acting all arrogant just now? Why are you cowering like a coward now?
So you really were just pretending, without any real ability, just boasting.
All right. Let's stop worrying about such a small fry. Let's sign the contract quickly. Cooperation is the priority.
Godfather, but you have to promise me first. Ming Yuexin just threatened me. You must help me teach the Ming family a lesson.
Don't worry. I'll arrange that soon. I'll make all the relatives of the Ming family in Jinghai kneel and apologize to you.
Thank you, Godfather. Miss Ming, you're so arrogant now? Why aren't you arrogant anymore? And you, keep playing your big shot, as if I dumped you, and you're so regretful. Wait until the Genesis group and I complete the trillion-yuan deal. I will lead the Bai family to the top of the world, and you are just a cleaner who lives off the Ming family.
That's not right. Didn't Godfather just say he was going to teach the Ming family a lesson? Can the Ming family still stand in Beidou? The Ming family can't even save themselves. What else can they rely on?
Right. I forgot about that. Once the Ming family falls, you'll be sweeping streets.
All right, goddaughter. Don't waste words on these ants. Let's sign now.
Right. Let's sign quickly.
Hurry.
Set up the documents.
I want to join everyone
in witnessing this grand moment.
The Genesis Group and the Bai families. Trillion-yuan investment signing will definitely shake all of Jinghai.
Don't bother. This contract can't be signed. Don't bother. This contract can't be signed.
What did you say?
I said this contract can't be signed by you.
Wan Feng, what do you want now?
Nothing. I just want to stop supporting and helping you.
Stop supporting and helping us. What do you mean?
Don't you understand by now? The trillion investment from Genesis Group was given to you by me.
What? You gave it to me? Are you crazy? Why don't you look in the mirror and see what you are? What right do you have to make Genesis Group invest in me?
I think he's truly mad. My godfather is right here. He dares to brag to our faces. It's utterly shameless. He's beyond shameless.
You are truly shameless to say such a thing. Back then, I must have been blind to agree to marry you. Thinking about it now makes me sick.
Bai Jiaqian, don't be so disgusting. You weren't blind a few years ago, but now you are truly blind. My abandoned brother.
Stop being jealous and resentful. Your fiancée, she likes me.
Besides,
her rise is now a fact. You'd better regret your own incompetence.
If you dare to block Genesis Group's signing, then say it yourself. How do you want to die?
Ujie.
What did you say? Asking me how to die?
What's the matter? Haven't you heard of the reputation of the Temple of Creation? Don't you know the consequences of provoking it? Never heard of the Creation Temple's might? Don't you know the consequences of offending it?
I founded the Creation Temple. You ask me what happens if you offend it. You tell me, what happens?
What? Did I hear that right? You founded the Creation Temple?
He's insane. He dares to pose as the Dragon Emperor. He truly doesn't know the temple's methods and is just asking for death.
Godfather.
You saw all of that. He dared, right before you, to pose as the Dragon Emperor. If we don't destroy him,
the temple's might won't be displayed.
Kid, now, I order you to kneel immediately. Cut out your tongue and never speak again. Only then will I spare your life. Otherwise, I will annihilate your entire family.
Fanga.
How could you impersonate the Dragon Emperor? He is a legend, worshipped by the whole world. You must never impersonate him. Hurry up. Kneel to Lord Silver Dragon and apologize.
For posing as the Dragon Emperor, just an apology will do. Today, you must kneel and cut out your tongue. Otherwise, your whole family will be doomed.
See? You're addicted to bragging, and now you're in hot water.
Xiaoqin, isn't Lord Silver Dragon your godfather? Quick, plead for us. I'm begging you.
Mom.
Why are you begging him?
Feng you have committed the grave mistake of impersonating the Dragon Emperor. This is a catastrophic disaster. Kneel down and admit your mistake now. Otherwise, it will be too late. Mom.
I'm not lying. I am the Dragon Emperor, the master of the Divine Temple. I am the master of the Divine Temple.
The Dragon Emperor.
Shut up now.
I've told you already. Why can't you use your head? The Dragon Emperor is far more majestic than the king. You must not offend him.
Auntie, don't worry. Wanfeng is not lying. He truly is the one who stands atop the world, the master of the Divine Temple, the hidden controller of Genesis Group, the Dragon Emperor.
You two are really a perfect match. You're addicted to lying. You actually think you're the Dragon Emperor. Even your own mother doesn't believe you. And you say it so confidently. Shameless.
Dear, didn't he say he could stop Genesis Group from signing the trillion-yuan investment with you? Then sign the contract right in front of him now. First, slap his face in public.
Right. Godfather. Let's sign the contract now. We'll deal with him later.
All right.
Bring a table and chairs. Dragon Emperor, try to stop us. Stop it now. If you don't stop, I, Bai Jiaqian, and the Bai family will soar, and you will only be left looking up.
Fine. Then I'll do as you wish. Immediately give the order. Cancel Genesis Group's trillion-dollar investment to the Bai family right now. As you wish.
Stop pretending. Everyone here knows what you are. Just for that pitiful pride, are you going to keep bragging?
Exactly. We all know. You went from the Wan family's heir to a discarded young master. Now, your own fiancé abandoned you on the spot at the wedding.
What a heavy blow
to your heart.
If you could leave humbly, you'd at least survive. But you just can't see yourself clearly. You deserve to hit a dead end.
Forget him.
Godfather, let's sign the contract now.
Chief!
What? What?
No.
Chief.
Why?
Fine.
Godfather, what's wrong?
I just got a call from the group chief saying the Bai family's trillion-dollar deal was canceled.
What? Is it because of him?
That can't be. The Sovereign Lord said the Dragon Emperor himself gave the order.
Impossible!
No way!
He's the abandoned son of the Wan family,
A street sweeper.
how could he possibly be the Dragon Emperor? A legend.
Like the bright moon?
Right. That's absolutely impossible.
He is my brother.
We grew up in the same family.
How could I not know what he's like?
Don't you think so?
He has always been honest and well-behaved, even when bullied. He only knows to smile foolishly. A fool? How could he be the world-famous Dragon Emperor?
Exactly. Absolutely impossible. My own son, what kind of person he is, I know all too well. If he were the Dragon Emperor, my Wan family, still tucked in this corner of Jinghai, became a world-class, powerful family long ago.
Old man. Then is there a possibility, just as you consider me unimportant, that I also consider the Wans unimportant, and thus have no desire to support them? That's why. The Wans have no future.
Stop pretending. Your own mother knows you best, doesn't she? She says you're an imposter. Can you still pretend?
Godfather.
You must, by no means,
be fooled by him.
That's impossible. Just now, I suddenly got a call from the group, canceling the contract signing. This can't be fake.
I know what's going on.
What's going on? What's going on?
It must be that the Dragon King dropped his phone, and after he picked it up, he started impersonating the Dragon King.
That's possible. The Dragon King is elusive and never shows his true form. Even in the temple, those who have seen the Lord can be counted on one hand. Often, they receive their orders
from his phone.
That's right. Otherwise, if he were the Dragon King, then I would be the Jade Emperor.
It seems we underestimated his deception.
Tell me, did you find the Dragon King's phone?
Mr. Wan, I can't take it anymore. Let me kill him.
No need to rush.
Dad?
Don't be afraid. Today, Lord Silver Dragon is here to do us justice. This proves we have driven Wan Feng out of the Wan family. He is just a fraud posing as the Dragon King, so he won't implicate us.
Wan Jingshun, I really can't stand you. I originally didn't want to deal with a nobody like you. Since we are of the same root, why are we at each other's throats? If you must blame your own constant troublemaking.
Next.
I'll teach you a lesson.
You'll punish me? What right do you have? Just wait.
Within 1 minute, I will make the Wan family of Jinghai vanish from the business world. Goodbye, glorious Wan family. Time-honored Wan group.
Do you really think, with just one sentence, you can wipe out our Wan family?
I don't know, but we might as well. Wait and see.
Fine. I'll wait.
What? What?
Dad.
What's wrong? The One Group's stock was all sold off at once. Its 300 billion market value instantly went to zero.
That's impossible. Did you get a scam call?
This is our WAN group. The person in charge is cool. The entire WAN group was completely abandoned. Within just 3 minutes.
He watched helplessly
As the WAN group's stock price plummeted.
This doesn't make sense at all.
With your business acumen, how could you possibly understand the pinnacle of corporate ambush?
Wan Feng, do you know what's going on?
When you have enough power, you can take your opponent's stock price, break it into countless points,
and buy them all up.
You think your stock is held by 100,000 or even millions, but those 100,000 hands, a million hands, are controlled by one hand. The conclusion is, if he wants your stock to rise, it will. If he wants it to die, it will die. Understand?
For one person to command a million hands is pure fantasy. No one here believes it, not even your own mother. What? Are you still insisting you're the Dragon Emperor?
Hello? I see. Mr. Wan, world leaders and tycoons have arrived outside the hotel, awaiting your command to enter.
There are guests. Please invite them in.
Yes. The master orders everyone come in.
What? World leaders?
Could he really be the one who can
turn ordinary men into gods?
Move aside.
King of Tianqi.
King of the Western regions.
King of the Northern Wilderness.
King of Tung Quang.
King of the Eagle Kingdom.
King of Tour.
We pay our respects to the Dragon Emperor. We congratulate the Dragon Emperor on his wedding. We congratulate the Dragon Emperor
on his wedding.
Good.
The Empress arrives.
What Empress?
We pay our respects to the Empress.
Today is the Dragon Emperor's happy wedding day. All of you, rise. The Empress of Great Sha greets the Dragon Emperor. Congratulations to the Dragon Emperor on his wedding.
We are all acquaintances. Empress, there's no need to be so polite. Please take a seat. I have some private matters to attend to.
Today is the Dragon Emperor's wedding. Any other private matters?
Many people here today think I'm impersonating the Dragon Emperor. They doubt me and even want to arrest me. So, I have to prove it to them.
What? They actually dare to doubt the Dragon Emperor. However, it's no wonder.
Dragon Emperor, though you are renowned worldwide, you keep a low profile. Except for the world's top magnates, who were lucky to see your true face. How can ordinary people recognize you?
It's fine.
Every day, you appear on TV and speak. They know you. You just have to vouch for me.
That's absolutely fine. I have known Mr. Dragon Emperor for years. My Xia has also, on many occasions in crisis, received Mr. Dragon Emperor's aid. Although Mr. Dragon Emperor stays in the world, he has made great contributions to the state and its people. I know him all too well. Who else among you doubts Mr. Dragon Emperor's identity? Who else doubts Mr. Dragon Emperor's identity?
What the Empress said, we dare not question.
What? You still doubt my identity now?
It's not my fault. I don't want to doubt either. After all, you are my fiancé, but for 5 years, you've been sweeping streets. Every time people around me mention it, they look down on me. Do you know the pressure I'm under?
You have pressure. That's because you want to be envied. You want to be praised. And these matter more than your feelings.
Who doesn't want to be envied? Who doesn't want to be praised? And who isn't vain? Not everyone has your achievements and realm.
By Jia Qian, you may step down. You no longer deserve the heroine spotlight.
Wanfeng, you can't be so heartless. My daughter gave you the best years of her youth. You can't, with fame.
Just abandon her.
How dare you?
What do you think you are?
To criticize Mr. Wan.
Hey!
Ujie.
Don't use force. Mr. Wan,
you helped the Bai family rise.
But they're ungrateful.
And even blame you. I can't stand it.
I understand. From today on, without my support, the Bai family is doomed. You'd better take your daughter and husband back to the countryside to farm.
Dragon Emperor, don't say that. I know you like our Jia Qian. If you get together with her, you'll surely be happy.
That's not the point. The point is, she's not worthy of me.
I know. That mother.
Stop talking. Let's save some face and leave. Stop talking. Let's save some face and leave. I'm sorry. I wasn't fortunate enough. I wish you happiness.
Wan Jingshan, where are you going? In such a hurry.
Brother.
What are your orders?
I plan to remove the Wan family from Jinghai. Do you have any objection?
Well,
if you have an objection, I'll remove you too.
Brother.
There's no need. That's too much.
It's not up to me.
Feng, what do you say? You are also a descendant of the Wan family. You must help the Wan family.
What?
I am a son of the Wan family. Have you forgotten how old I was? When you took a new lover, divorced my mom, and banished me from the Wan family, publicly calling me a disowned son. Who disgraced the Wan family?
This was my oversight. I was wrong. I hereby announce you as the heir of the Wan family.
What? Do you think my power would care about a mere heir of the Wan family?
I know you don't care. I want to give you the Wan family as a token of my apology and sincerity.
When you announced Wan Jingshen as the heir, it was already the beginning
of Wan's destruction.
Do you know how the Wan group perished?
It was because
you killed the crown prince. Select the Wan group's second generation. No mercy. Immediately order the Genesis group to completely eradicate the Wan family in Jinghai. Within 3 minutes, I want the Wan family removed from Jinghai.
Don't, Feng.
The Wan family is my life's work.
I beg you.
Take your second wife and your youngest son to the mountains for a peaceful retirement.
Dad?
Master. Feng'er, aren't you the Dragon Emperor? They say you are a master in every field. Then your medical skills should also be excellent, right? Save your father quickly.
That's right. My medical skills are indeed exceptional. My original Heaven and Earth Xuan Huang needle astonished the medical world and can bring the dead back to life.
However,
I only save those worth saving.
My life was saved by Wan Feng.
But he's your father. Feng'er, I beg you. Please, Feng'er.
I'm begging you. I'm sorry. Although I am outstanding, I do have one flaw. I am too narrow-minded. I never pity or sympathize with those who once hurt me. You'd better wait to attend his funeral. Take him away. Don't bring bad luck to my wedding.
Feng.
I beg you, don't take him away.
Feng!
What should we do, Master?
And you, the head of Genesis Group in Jinghai. Lord Silver Dragon, right?
Dragon Emperor. You may call me Little Silver Dragon. Little Silver Dragon is fine.
Little Silver Dragon? As for what you did today, how should I discipline you?
It's all because I was blind. Dragon Emperor, please spare my life.
When have I ever spared anyone? Wujay!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Drag him out.
Discipline him according to the rules.
Yes, Your Majesty.
All you great families, right?
We were rash and offended the Dragon Emperor.
We've come to apologize. No need for apologies. You have always looked down on my fellow workers, always with rich people's haughty demeanor. How about we just swap your assets and identities? If you dare to disobey, you'll be expelled from Jinghai.
We are willing.
Brothers,
Come over.
pick any wealthy family. Except for wives and children, we'll swap all other cars, houses, and bank deposits.
Wan Feng?
No, Dragon King is this.
True.
Don't call me Dragon King. Just call me.
Wan Feng.
I always mean what I say. You must have heard of my legend. What I'm best at is turning ordinary people into myths. Any ordinary person, if I'm willing to help, can become the world's most dazzling myth.
Thank you, Brother Wan Feng.
All right.
Enough small talk. After all,
Today is my wedding day.
let's talk about something happy. The eldest daughter of the Ming family is both beautiful and talented and has won my heart. From now on, she is my wife. Her business is my business. I also hope that all the big shots around the world will help her more in the future, and the Ming family. All right, we've delayed so long, everyone must be hungry. Take your seats.
Are you really the Supreme Dragon King?
Mom, after all this, You still don't believe your son?
It's not that I don't believe. It's just that I feel happiness came too suddenly. I didn't expect my son to be so capable, so amazing.